The conversation about revitalizing Detroit's neighborhoods continues tonight in our 7 Up Front segment. We are happy to welcome Laura Graneman, the Vice President of Strategic Investments for the Rocket Community Fund. Laura, thanks for being there with us tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm thrilled to be here. Let's
start with the overall commitment by the Gilbert family and the Rocket Community Fund, $500 million. Obviously, an awful lot of good for neighborhoods can happen with that amount of money and support.
Absolutely. We are absolutely thrilled to be able to make this commitment over the course of the next 10 years. And really, the overall commitment is to building systems of economic justice that work for everyone in our community. We want to make sure that every individual, no matter your economic foundation, has the opportunity to be able to reach that pinnacle of economic stability and ultimately economic mobility.
Now, the first $15 million, as we've mentioned, will go to low-income Detroit homeowners to eliminate property tax debt owed. This certainly can be a lifeline for so many struggling to keep their homes. Certainly, there'll be a process to follow. How difficult will it be to navigate that?
Well, we've tried to break down as many barriers as possible in order to make it as easy as possible to access. There is a really easy phone number that you can call if you think you might be able to qualify, or if you don't know, just call. The phone number is 313-244-0274. You can also check out waynemetro.org/property tax to see if you might qualify. And really, the qualifications for this are low-income Detroit residents who are homeowners. So if you can qualify for the Homeowners Property Tax Assistance Program, you can qualify for this support as well.
We'll have that information on WXYZ.com as well, that phone number and the website. You know, I was at the announcement this morning. You spoke passionately about this, even emotionally. Clearly, it means a lot to you, this work that has been done to this point and is going to be done moving forward, and the work of all of the Gilbert Company team members who are a part of this as well.
Yes, it is an emotional day because we've been working in this space in fighting property tax foreclosure and the many downstream effects of property tax foreclosure for a very long time. And our community has consistently told us that this is a challenge that persists. And today we had the final opportunity to officially break the cycle of unjust property tax debt for low-income Detroit homeowners. So it is an emotional day. It is a fantastic opportunity. And I just look forward to helping people access these funds to allow them hopefully to build a stronger economic foundation.
Now, Jennifer Gilbert, Dan's wife, has been part of the listening groups with residents around the city. How is that process helping all of you decide what happens with these remaining millions over the next 10 years?
Yeah, Jennifer has been a fantastic partner on all of this and leader. And she really wanted to ensure that community engagement and the voices of Detroit residents were first and foremost in our thinking as we go about deploying these dollars. And so our path forward is going to be that as residents engage with the Detroit Tax Relief Fund, which again is this support for low-income Detroit homeowners who owe back property taxes, as residents engage, we will stay engaged over the course of time, because we know that just trying to get rid of property tax debt is not enough to ensure that someone really has the economic opportunity that we want them to have. And so we're going to stay engaged over the course of the next few months and years, and listen and learn from the other lived experiences and other barriers that are persisting in their households and in their lives, so that we can work together to break some of those barriers down.
Yeah. Congratulations on this. As I say, the work that's been done and the work that remains over the decade, changing lives in Detroit. Laura, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Laura Graneman is the Vice President of Strategic Investments for the Rocket Community Fund. Glenda?